Hi, it's the wizard Fletch, and your good pal Barnabus. Last week, Artemis and I spent hours singing the Banana Boat song whilst continuing on the road to Rokul. At one point, we were compelled to repeat, "Come, Mr. Tallyman," a rather foreboding line that heralded the arrival of a mysterious wizard and construct that met us on the road. The mysterious wizard immediately claimed that we had something that did not belong to us, the frog in the jar. I, being ever cautious of the possibility this stranger was in league with Themis, panicked and shot the construct with the firebolt. That was enough to instigate a fight, and unfortunately, Renald's attempts to de-escalate were unsuccessful. As the fight ran on, the wizard was knocked unconscious by a blow from Leo's new stun baton. The construct is still operating and aggressive, so this fight is far from over.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Jester's Court. My name is Casey Reardon. I am your Dungeon Master, and joining me today, as always, we have Rachel Kordell.
Guys, I have a good one this time.
Ooh, do tell.
Your wondrous, wild-shaping wayfarer, it's Artemis Alwyn Kroft.
Ooh, the W's. I do
Very
like
good.
that.
Very good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Also stepping it up, we have Andrew Frost.
6 goat, 7 goat, 8 goat / Monday command. I play Leo.
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Relevant.
Relevant.
We have Sky Swanson.
On this week's menu, an egg. It is Renald DuCane.
Just an egg?
Lone egg.
Just one.
Prepared
an
how?
egg.
I like eggs.
First come, first
One
serve.
egg cooked.
But Casey, to the French, one egg is un oeuf.
An oof.
Not wrong.
God damn,
Not wrong.
that took me a second to get the pun there.
That took Seth and I weeks to write.
I believe it. You had to go all the way to Quebec to get that.
I know. I needed to
Everything
watch
we had.
I needed to watch 2 Aaron Sorkin properties because it's his favorite joke, and he put it in twice.
Yeah.
We have Seth Coveyou.
Barnabus, Fletch, the teenage wizard heartthrob.
Sick.
You get what you pay for.
Nice.
You get what you pay
Love
for.
it.
It's all the better.
Perfect.
Gotta have some like dirt in between, like all the
Yeah.
amazing
Yeah,
things.
a little
Gotta have-
grime in there.
not
Gotta have a
dirt.
background.
Yeah.
Yeah, to give context to the greater things.
You are fine soil, my boy.
And
Yeah.
of course, we have Jonas Tintenseher.
Snøfrid of Åsbrush, fee, fi, fiddly-io, strumming on the old blade song.
Strumming
on
a
knife.
Speaking of Blade Song, we are still in the middle of combat right now.
Bum, bum, bum.
You have defeated who you can only assume to be the Tallyman, but his construct is still rampaging around trying to kill all of you and take back what doesn't belong to you, i.e. most likely that toad. So, we are at the top of round 4, which means the construct is going to take its turn. This is one of those times that Leo rolled a garbage initiative.
This is very true.
And the construct is going to make its several attacks. The first thing that it's going to do is it is going to take its arm blade, whip it out, and attack Renald with it. It is going to make its roll. However, that is only going to be a 12 to hit.
That does not hit Renald.
All right. It swings with its arm blade. Renald just barely managing to roll out of the way. That is going to then, or rather, it is going to then point its spear launcher at Barnabus and make an attack with the spear launcher. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
Oh no.
Okay. Casey, I haven't asked you this, but am I more dexterous on the broom?
No, I don't believe a flying broom gives you a higher dexterity.
Okay.
All right, so That is going to be some damage. That is going to be a total of 11 points of piercing damage, and you are knocked prone.
I just automatically am knocked prone? No
yes,
save for
no
that?
save for that if you are hit by the spear launcher.
Hot damn.
And then I'm gonna fall like 30 feet.
Yep. So that would be another 3d6 of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground
Yeah.
for an additional 10 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Still hurts.
Still hurts, absolutely.
Owie.
But-
And I'm also rolling some concentration checks. And I failed one of them, so Shield of Faith drops on Snøfrid.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
But after the construct's turn, that is going to bring us to Renald.
Okay, Renald DuCane. Not feeling super great right now, won't lie. Let's see here. I think my echo is gone because I went down, because it doesn't stay up, right? Yeah. Okay, then. Is it worth summoning him again? Did I do all my fun, dumb stuff? Alright then. I am going to bonus action summon him. So again, this blue ethereal form that looks similar to Renald, but not exactly like him, steps out of Renald, and sort of both of us kind of move on either side of this guy. We still have advantage on all attacks, right?
Correct, yes. He still
Okay, then.
has fairy fire on him.
I am going to attack, and then use my my little dude to attack one time extra. Because I believe I still can do that. Let me check here. I can. We're going to unleash our incarnation. So we're going to do 3 attacks here. All right.
All right. Go ahead and roll him.
All right, then. And first attack, that is going to be a 24.
24 hits. And you do not have a magical weapon, correct?
I have the electricity baton, which I believe has... Stun baton still has 4 charges left, so... yeah. Let me just make all these attacks real fast. All right, so first
Well,
attack.
you have to let me know if you are activating it before the attacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, and then first one I didn't. Second one I did.
Okay, and
Okay,
what was the roll?
Does a 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. Okay, cool. All right, and then the Unleash Incarnation, we are going to... How's this thing looking? Does it look bloodied at all?
Close. It probably will be after...
Okay.
I'll say yes because you just hit it twice, so it would be bloodied after that.
Okay, then.
I think
Screw
you
it.
mean, don't you mean splintered?
We're gonna use
Splintered,
another one.
right.
Yeah,
We
this thing looks
were using that
splintered.
term for construct. Splintered.
greasy.
All right, we activate it for the third attack here. 20 will hit, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, then. All right, so let me give you all the bludgeoning first. All right, because it's a stun baton, so it's 1d6 plus 5. So let's see here, 3d6. Because I hit all 3 times. That's going to be 14 plus 15 for a whopping total of 29 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then we activated the baton twice.
Correct.
So that is going to be 14d6. Estimate the con save. Okay, it's got to do it twice.
Yep. So I will roll 2 con saves. The
Okay.
first one is a 22.
That'll
And the
succeed.
second one is a 14.
DC 15.
Yes. So that would
15,
fail.
baby. Yeah, okay. So the first one is halved. All right, half of 22 is 11.
Okay.
So that's 11 more lightning damage. And then the full 7d6 for the next one. That is 25 points of damage.
Okay. And you are also going to take
That's hot.
7 points of slashing damage for starting your turn within 5 feet of it from its whirling
Would that be at the
blades.
start of my turn or the end of my turn?
Start, technically. I forgot to roll it.
Oh, then none of that happened as Renald goes down.
Oh, no.
Ouch. Why would you do this, Casey?
Let me remark all the stuff that I just marked off there, and I think that's hilarious, actually.
That's really funny.
So Renald does all this, like, I did so much, and he goes, no, you didn't. And he's like, oh, shit, and he goes down.
He just has a very elaborate, like, Walter Mitty-esque page.
I
In my dying dreams, I'm winning.
In my dreams. Yeah, we just kind of flash into, or out of, rather, Renald's mind, seeing that was just what he was envisioning happening as he instantly gets knocked out by the whirling blades.
And all the
I
viewers
go
are
down-
like, what a weird trope to use right now.
I go down to 0. So I go down to 0. That still means I make death saves, right? Or does that mean I'm stable?
You're
I
at
forget.
exactly 0. You're stable.
Yeah. Hey.
Look at
Hooray.
that. Look at that.
No, he's just out. He's still dying.
All right.
Unless there's an effect I don't know about.
No, there's not an effect.
he
Never
drops
mind.
down for the moment, not bleeding out, and then suddenly just blood
Bleeding.
starts spurting everywhere.
Guys, we know this. We've all been playing this game for years, right? We know all of the rules in and out. We don't
Yeah.
need just one person who knows all the rules
Wait a
in and out
second.
to,
Wait, hold
to
on.
constantly.
Hold on. This game has rules?
Oh,
Well, according to the
Regrettably.
DMG,
Damn it. All right.
whatever
Regrettably.
Casey says is the rule. So
Exactly. That's what I thought.
all right. Well, after that debauchery of a turn from all of us involved, it is Snøfrid's turn.
I will. I'm gonna back up a little bit so that I am 30 feet away, and then I will
Okay,
charge.
well, Did you start your turn next to it from earlier?
No, I believe I'm 15 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll back up a little bit and then charge and make a bunch of attacks, I guess. I think that's the best thing I can do. Yeah, if I charge at least 30 feet, I get to make an extra attack.
Okay.
So I will first attack with a shocking grasp with advantage.
Okay.
So that's a 21 to hit with advantage.
Yes, a 21 absolutely hits.
Cool. And then because I am a blade singer, I can make an extra attack with a normal weapon. This is my electro rapier, my zapier, if you will.
Yep.
Roll that with advantage.
Zapier.
Zapier.
Are you using a charge?
Yes, I am. Yes, that's a natural 20,
Natural 20 hits.
and I will roll my third attack.
Is that a crit? You critting on this?
I am critting on the
The natural 20 would be a critical hit, yes.
typically.
Yeah.
And then because I am now strong with my leg warmers,
look at
Big
those
strong
guns.
I
legs.
actually have a chance of hitting with my centaur charge, so I will do that as well. All right. Well, it was I got some other stuff in there. That's a 13.
A 13 does miss,
Um,
unfortunately, but you hit with 2, critting on
Alright.
1.
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna roll 2d8 plus another 2d8
Whoa.
plus 2d6
Whoa.
Whoa.
Plus
Ah.
another 2d6. No.
plus 4.
Plus another 12d thou.
Teeth foul.
Teeth
D
out.
thou.
You know, that one doesn't come out as often.
I think that's
No,
just a
the
golf ball.
D1000 never really comes out, but when it does, it's pretty impressive.
It just charged up the spear launcher. It doesn't even have to turn around. It just hears Barnabus whimpering and shoots him again.
Oh no, my boy! My baby boy.
Aw.
Oh, but you need the different numbers for bludgeoning damage, don't you? Or piercing?
Correct. I do.
Okay, so 9 electric damage,
9 electric, okay.
13 non-magical piercing damage,
Okay.
and then 2 more electric
Ooh.
damage.
2 more electric damage. Okay. Still a decent chunk overall. That was a total of 17 damage.
That's pretty good.
Good.
That's spicy.
And then because I hit it with shocking grasp, it can't take reactions. And because I moved 15 feet and then charged 30 feet, I still have 5 feet of movement. So I am going to back up 5 feet.
And it cannot take its reaction against you. Excellent
go.
planning. I like that a
It
lot.
can't take reaction specifically until the start of its turn. So if anyone else wants to get out of melee, they can.
All right. We're going to jump over to Leo's turn now. Leo.
Leo's gonna continue shaking and crying in a bush.
Okay.
How many of those cookies did we get each?
2 each.
Because I know I had 1.
Everyone had 2 and I had 3.
I will eat my other cookie because
Okay.
I am not feeling well.
Take a munch on that sweet cook.
You got it. What was the die for that again?
2d8 plus 4? Let me check my orb pondering me. 2d8 plus 2. I'm sorry, I lied.
Thank you.
Is it good?
All right.
Good.
So Leo gets healed for 10. Well, I mean 16's better than 6.
All right. You heal up a bit. Anything
Okay.
else you want to do?
I guess I'll get out of the bush and go to attack the construct while I have that advantage up with Fair
Yep.
Fire. So I'll mosey on over. I guess I feel like I should be holding on to these charges, but it's the only way I can effectively damage, so we're just going to use another one anyway.
Well, you have advantage, which means you get sneak attack as well.
Yes, exactly. So I might as well pop off a little bit, you know?
Absolutely.
Pop off.
All right, first one's not great.
Well, what's the
How
attack?
bad is it?
Oh, come on!
I bet it's great.
Unfortunate.
So basically what happened was, I'm using the online dice roller for D&D Beyond. And it twiddled on the 20 and then flipped to a 2. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. At least I have advantage.
It's just
so I roll
in
again,
real life.
Does it to 19. Oh, no, it's not 19, 18. And it goes back to 2 again.
Oh, my God.
So
That's
what's the total on that?
That'll be a total of 9, so I think that's going to miss.
That will miss, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, unless someone has an inspiration they want to give little me.
Casey, do you remember my suspense dice I had back in college?
Yes, they were. The edges were so rounded, it rolled for about 2 minutes on the table.
That's like one of my main die, like just no edges on it for no reason.
All right. Well, I guess.
Are you staying up next to it?
How much distance did I have to cover to get there from the bush I was in?
I would say probably around 20 feet.
All right, so I'll use those last 15 to get away.
Great. All right, after Leo's turn, that brings us to Artemis.
Okay, so I have a few options here. First question I have is, how is it looking?
It's splintered.
Okay.
TM.
TM.
Tim.
Splintered, just to clarify, because I may have forgotten.
Half health.
It's made of wood.
No.
Okay, so then splintered is a weird phrase for that.
Severely dented.
Okay.
It's shredded.
So then this is kind of a question, because, okay, I know, like, we haven't really disclosed, like, what spells we have and stuff like I have Healing Spirit.
Ooh, that's good.
For those of us who don't know what it is, it's basically a spirit that gets summoned to the battlefield that when someone enters it, they heal for a D6. And I was like, I've never used it, but I wanted to, and I was like, this feels like a good time to use it. But also, Renald is just straight on the ground. So I'm like kind of between like, should I just Healing Word or should I just throw one of those things down?
Can I interject?
Yes,
Are you
of
close
course.
to the construct?
No, I'm not.
Do you have an attack that you could do? Because my plan was to use Barnabas' reaction to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, cool.
And then they were going to probably I was going to ask the owl to take the help action.
Okay.
You are currently in one of your starry forms, correct?
I am, yes. That I am in the Archer Starry form, which basically allows for a bonus action ranged spell attack.
Hell yeah.
So that's what I was planning on doing, and then with my action doing something additional. One of them was providing healing, the other one was maybe doing a guiding bolt, potentially also I have Hellish Rebuke that I've never used, but I don't know because it's a reaction. If I can I use anything as an action, regardless of what it says, or no? Okay.
Can I just do it? This game has rules?
It has rules? Well, again, that's why I was presenting all of my options before I finalized on something. Like, that was one of the questions I was asked. I kind of got ahead of myself.
Nah, you're fine.
But anyway.
I think for Hellish Rebuke, you just need to get attacked for it, so just punch yourself in the face, and then you do
Okay,
it.
so can I punch myself in the face?
Yeah.
If you want to Hellish Rebuke yourself, then yes.
You guys want to see a magic trick?
Again, putting all my options out there because I'm, slow. Anyway, I mean, how do we feel about Guiding Bolt? That's a safe one. It's a safe one. All right, cool. So then
Damage
I'm
is
gonna slap that with the Guiding Bolt.
All right, make your attack roll.
I will. I sure will.
Please.
So many die here. Okay, that's not bad. Plus my 20, not natural.
That hits.
Sick. Love it. Great. Now I use my damage. Here we go. 17 damage.
17. What is it? Radiant damage?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Noise.
What's next?
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with my archer cool thing.
All right, make another attack
Archer,
roll.
cool thing.
My archer cool thing.
My archer pew pew cool thing.
I
Even
love
better
that
than the
cool
last roll,
archer
but-
thing.
No. Archer, cool thing.
Oh, sorry. I love that ranger cool thing.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Sickness. Love that for me. 8 damage.
8 more damage.
Woo!
Okie dokie, that's going to bring us to Barnabas's turn.
Whoa!
I am going to cast Cure Wounds, but because that is a touch spell, I'm going to ask Barnabas to deliver that as their reaction. I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna hope that they just do that. I don't really see why they wouldn't do that. But like, okay.
I love it. You just screw up and you just heal the owl.
Those hit points are looking nice.
You trying to bang an owl, Jonas?
That was the owl. Okay.
I rolled really poorly on my 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
It's gonna be a total of 7. And yeah, I know.
Oh, no.
All right,
Very sad.
Renald.
But it's 7 points, and it's supposed to be delivered to Renald. And I'm also going to ask Barnabas to use their action to use the help action. So that's just going to give Renald advantage if they want to attack the construct.
Which we already have, don't we?
From the fairy fire.
But it could go away at any moment.
Oh, that is true. A double advantage.
No. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Barnabas?
No, I can't do anything else.
You can stand up from prone if you want.
No, I think I'll stay prone. You know? Keep belly to the floor.
Think about
on the ground.
Solid.
No,
It's a
I'm
solid
bellied out
plan.
right now. I'm just like, I'm in stealth mode on the ground.
Okay.
Just a rug.
Barnabas, if you want the broom of flying, you can command to come back to you without an action. But you have to say a command word. So what's the command word?
Sassafras.
No, well, I'll come up with it later. I'm not thinking of it right now. I don't have it.
Jebediah.
It'll be a really great drop once I do it, but right now I'm not. It's a word.
Zucchini.
Slurp, slurp.
Oh, I like slurp slurp. There you go.
I'm gonna say a word right now, and then Jonas can just bleep it out.
Okay.
It's gonna be like,
Great.
it's be like, and that's
Whoa.
God,
Dude,
Like, I went too
whoa.
far, but we'll do. It's fine.
That was a racial slurs
good
that
point.
just
No, wait, hold
said.
on now.
No, it wasn't.
No, hold on.
Oh, that was worse than that was like a species slur. Like,
Oh my God,
transcends
no.
race
Hold
line,
How could
guys.
you
Don't
say
do
that
this to
about
me.
turtles?
It's the construct's turn. Oh,
Come
yeah.
ahead of me.
That will bring us to the top of round 5. It is the construct's turn yet again.
Oh no.
Construct is going to attack the on the ground Hesk because of that comment.
Ask
Oh,
now.
Hesk is dead. God damn it.
Change.
Renald.
No, he's there. Change.
All right, Renald, you're getting smacked.
Great. I can't wait to go down. I'm prone.
Yep. Probably going to go down because that is going to be a 25 to hit.
Second level silvery barbs.
Hey, look at that. With the save.
So with silvery barbs, because I was rolling at advantage, do I roll with advantage again or just roll another die?
This is a
Hot topic.
This is a debated topic with mechanics like luck and elven advantage. The way that I have seen it most commonly interpreted is that it is just a third die, and that die is compared to the advantage result.
Gotcha.
But-
Okay. No, I think this makes sense. I re-rolled the higher die that I had rolled to hit, and
Sure.
if it's and the other one stays.
Sure.
Well, the re-roll die is much, much lower. However, the other die is still a 23 to hit.
Cool. I'll mark 35 damage.
Not that much. Definitely not
only
that
34.
much. It's definitely enough to take you down, though, because that's going to be 20 points of damage.
I'll give Renald the advantage so he can get on his death.
Barnabas looks at camera and just, am I a joke to you?
I think Renald sits up, like straight, as the construct just happens to be turning around, just thunks him in the head with its claw. And he just goes back down.
And then the spear is going to launch itself at Artemis.
Wow, rude.
God damn it.
However,
Rude.
that's a pretty low roll, only a 12 to hit.
Just misses. Heck
All right.
Yeah.
The spear goes flying past you.
Get
That-
wrecked.
It is then going to move directly at Leo.
Oh no.
So after its turn, that brings us to Renald. Renald, go ahead and make that death saving throw with advantage because Snøfrid gave you the silvery barbs advantage.
Hey, thank you. Can I have double advantage because there's an owl whispering secrets of the universe to me?
No.
Okay, cool. Thought I'd check.
Good. It was good to
Okay.
check. After that, that's going to bring us to Snøfrid's turn.
I'll back up. Nope, I actually don't have enough movement to do it that way. I'll just attack like normal.
Okay.
Just make my 2 attacks.
Go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
First one is another shocking grasp.
Yep.
So specifically, I'm moving in 5 feet, and I'm going to leave. 23 to hit on shocking grasp,
That hits.
and then my rapier with a charge.
Okay.
21 on that.
That also hits.
Kill him, buddy. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm scared.
So 12 lightning damage and 11 non-magical piercing damage.
Okay.
You're doing it.
You're making it
I
happen.
believe in you.
I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else I can do that's better, but I don't think so. Can I use my object interaction to pick up Renald?
Bonjour. I am an object.
He is currently unconscious
Of
and
your
therefore most like an
desire.
object.
Oh, I am an object of your
You can say
desire.
no. I would accept no.
He's just Lumiere.
Yeah, the only reason... Well, you know what? I'm going to say yes. And the only reason I'm saying yes, and I would normally say no,
Because you like to objectify Sky.
is because of your leg warmers of ogre strength.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
I do
Good
also, as a centaur, I also count as large for the sake of carrying stuff. So
Right. Those are the only 2 reasons.
yeah. Plus, he's a halfling. I mean, how much could he weigh? 5 pounds?
Halflings are just
Hey.
objects.
It's a
I am just
banana.
a hot
How
dog.
much could it
Piece of
cost?
ass.
They're
Speciesism.
25 pounds, so I think you're
Seth,
far
once
out.
again.
What? I just said. I scoop up
Say it
Renald,
again.
and I will move
Ma'am.
30 feet away toward. No, I don't want to be in range of anybody. I will move 30 feet away, tangential to everybody else.
Okay, awesome. After Snøfrid's turn, that is going to be Leo's turn. Leo, you're going to start off by taking 7 points of slashing damage from the whirling blades.
Man, good thing I had that cookie.
Good thing.
All right. I'm going to activate a charge again because I feel like it's my best course of action.
How many charges you got left?
After this, I'll have 1 left.
Okay.
Yeah, not the best spot to be in, but hey, advantage. Let's not roll 2 2s this. Oh, already doubled my my roll. We're
Hey,
looking up roses from here.
2 4s.
I'm guessing a 16 misses.
A 16 does miss.
Damn. Well, guess I'll die. I didn't move at all this turn, so I will use my 35 feet of movement to yeet myself out of there again.
Okay.
I can't. Oh, I can bonus action dash. I'm a rogue. What am I doing? I will get extra far away.
Okay, you'll get 70 feet away, which
And
is
I will end
important
my
because
turn.
this thing has 60 feet of movement.
Yeah!
What the?
Thank God.
Who made this? Oh my god.
Which is the coast. All right. After Leo's turn, that's going to be Artemis.
Hooray. So again, this comes back to that question. If it's a bonus action, does it have to be a bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because that's how the game be made.
No.
But what if it's just a shorter action? No, I'm kidding.
It's an axe.
It's just an action. So then my other thought was maybe who is closed with the construct right now? Is it still just Renald?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No, we got Renald out of there because
Yep.
of it was on Snøfrid. Okay. So how we feel about a thunder wave? Like, is that a fun
Woo.
one? Is that
Thunder
is
Wave.
that-
Very fun.
I like it.
Yeah,
yeah, we like that.
Yeah.
All right,
What
so
if
you
we-
rush up to it.
Well, I don't rush up to it, but I do get, closer.
Yeah.
Timidly. I know I need to be close, but the range is up to 15 feet, so
Sure.
again, that far away. And I want to do Thunder Wave upcast.
I believe it's a Constitution saving throw.
It is
For
a
Thunder Wave?
Constitution saving throw.
All right. That is going to be a 16.
Okay, cool. So then you take half damage.
Okie dokie.
God, we need to get somebody to learn Shatter in this party like right away because
Yeah, I know.
this happens again. Ah.
It's a rough go.
Okay, sick. 14 damage, so 7 damage.
7 points of damage. Okie dokie.
And now I'm gonna do my archer attack again.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make that attack roll.
Woo!
Nice. 26.
That hits.
Good number.
12 damage.
12 points of damage. This thing is
Woo!
not looking good.
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 I mean, yay. I mean, hooray.
All right, Barnabas, you're up.
Okay. I'm telepathically to Barnabas. I'm gonna be like, Hey, I know you were just over there, but I think they went down again. So one more time? One more time?
The owl turns his head 180 degrees to look at the unconscious Renald.
Okay.
It makes a pigeon sound?
That's a pretty good pigeon. I
Yeah.
must say.
Thank you.
That was a good
I
pitch.
practiced
Transported to the
mostly
city.
by sitting with pigeons in New York.
Good.
Yeah, I was an understudy for a few of them.
Look there, Sonny! It's the pigeon boy! Oh! Pigeon boy, give us one. All right, that's going to be 13.
13 points of healing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back up.
All right, so that was your action, Barnabas. Anything else you want to do?
I'm also going to ask Barnabal if they could do another help action and then kind of dive and distract the construct. But and then that's it. I mean, if they want to do that, that's fine.
Okay.
They don't need to because
I
Fairy
like-
Fire is still active, right?
I like how
Listen.
you're being so
Yeah.
like accommodating to your familiar's desires. Most wizards are just like, and then they do it because they're my animal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I want to do that, but I also want to play right.
I like that though. Like you have to be nice to your familiar. You know.
Yeah, right. I mean,
you
that is a
can't
good
just
thing.
keep sending it to its death every combat, or eventually it's going to be like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So you're sending it over towards the construct.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is now the top of round 6, and it is the construct's turn. The first thing it's going to do is it is going to move directly at Artemis, and it is going to attack Artemis with its blade.
Hooray.
Renald wakes up just in time for the construct to be attacking him on top. Or wait, no, sorry, it's attacking Artemis. Retract my statement.
Not everything that you know.
It's not all about you, okay?
Not all about me, baby.
Renald's just having a lot of fever dreams today.
Oh man, am I tired?
That is an 18 to hit you, Artemis.
Wow, that hits.
Okay. That's going to be 19 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, sick.
Owie.
Ooh, sick. I'm gonna go bowling later.
Sick, bro.
The spear launcher is then going to shoot out at, let's say, Snøfrid.
Let's
Nailed.
not.
I mean,
You know?
it makes sense, but
That is going to be a
hurtful.
23 to hit.
Shield.
All right, you block it with a casting of shield.
I hurriedly smack my code sphere and it expands outward. And
Nice.
I bet it's like a metal harpoon, right?
Yes.
So I deflect it, and then my arm is just like jittering and waving from the impact.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, I got attacked.
You did.
Can I react?
You can.
Whoa.
Whoa. You can say ow.
Ouchie.
I would like to use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Nice.
That
Yay.
is a dexterity saving throw, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, and you didn't even have to punch yourself in the face.
I didn't
That
even
is
have-
a 14 dexterity saving throw.
You pass, but you still take half.
Wow.
So let's see how this one goes.
And this is fire damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's flames. A whopping 4 damage.
You see
Wow.
that fire?
That is the damage halved, excuse me.
The fire fully envelops the construct, and it doesn't look like it did a thing.
Oh
Fantastic.
no.
I had a feeling that was going to be the thing, but I
Interesting.
figured I'd try.
Wonder if
I
that's
know.
because
It's worth a
Barnabus
shot.
cast Firebolt at it earlier.
Hmm.
Because it absorbed that spell, right? We never
Correct.
did anything with that.
Yeah.
That will bring us to Renald. Renald, you are conscious again.
I am upon a mighty steed. Huh?
Hello, are you okay?
I am good. Where is it?
That way.
Oh, yep. He jumps off doing a corkscrew spin, falls flat on his face, gets back up, manifests his echo, and is going to charge at the construct. Can I get there with my movement speed of 25?
I think we're 40 feet away.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
But if you can't your echo can go 15 feet from you.
So you can swap places with it, but I think that's also a bonus action.
That's also a bonus action.
But your attacks can just come from it. So you could just move 25 feet and then put your echo next to it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, attack. Okay, yep. So I manifest it, and almost like mimicking its movement. We're gonna do a full round attack.
All right. Are you activating the power of the thing?
Would you let me activate it?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay.
A generous DM.
This is your last charge, correct?
No, because I died before I could set him up.
Right,
so
right,
I
right.
still
So
have 4, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then. Let's go. First one we're activating. Rolling a d20.
Lightsaber now.
19 plus 8 is a 27.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Gonna just roll the damage.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want me
Silvery
to keep it
barbs
separate?
on Renald.
All right,
the
that is
kill.
going to be 9 bludgeoning.
Okay. I made
1,
the
2,
con
3,
saving
4,
throw, by the
5,
way. I got a
6.
20.
You're a bitch. Sorry.
I love this song. This is my jam.
That's going to be then 8 points of damage.
8 more?
8 more. Is that enough?
That is enough. It had 4
Hey!
left.
Hey!
The
Say the
construct-
line.
Bring him his judgment.
Yeah. Well, what were you going to say now? Because maybe I'll like that.
I was
rather
going
than
to
my
say...
judgment.
I was going to say, you hear the creaking of the construct as it slowly starts to... Pieces of it fall off and it collapses forward.
Oh, very cool.
I like,
All right.
since it's the echo, it like crushes the echo, but
Yeah,
it's
the
not
echo
actually
just-
corporeal, so
I-
it's just... Yeah.
Standing
I would have
through
thought
it.
the echo like just phases inside of it, and then suddenly like it just goes, and then just like shuts down basically, and the echo just emerges.
I like
Oh,
that
is
too.
also very cool.
And Renald walks quickly away from the echo. I want nothing to do with you, and walks away.
And the echo quickly follows and then just
No.
back into you.
Ah! It always feels weird. Really.
Are we out of combat?
We are out of combat.
I am going to
Sick.
sprint over to the wizard and search them for magical, like a component pouch, reagents, spellbook, anything that
The
they could use to
cipher
cast
for the
spells.
frog. I mean,
Low priority.
Hopefully.
Oh, more frogs.
more frogs.
Any more
Yes.
frogs?
Maybe a banana?
How many jars do they have of frogs?
No jars of frogs, however, you do find a spell book.
I take the spellbook and I take.
Okay.
Do they have a component pouch?
They have a focus.
I take the focus.
Okay.
They're not casting spells. I'm going to tie up their hands.
Do they have a face?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start wrapping.
They
them
do
in that
have
wire.
a face, yes.
I take the face.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Make me a survival check.
That's horrible.
No.
No. Sleight of hand.
Slide a hand to take their face.
I'd also like to tie them up with some of Leo's wire.
Okay.
Yeah, they're unconscious, right? We didn't.
Correct. It was the stun baton that took them out.
Yeah.
Sickness. All right.
Oh boy.
I want to. Because how are we doing health wise? Me, not so great.
Me.
It's not so great.
So stressful.
Then I want to cast healing spirit so we can all heal it. Or all heal it. All heal ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also gonna upcast it so it will be a
I think it's a D6 per level. Something like that.
2d6 for everyone
Hooray.
of healing.
Neat.
So when you enter the spirit form, so a spirit appears in a 5-foot block of space, and when you enter it the first time, you get healing.
Nice. I
What's
healed
your-
for 6.
What's your wisdom modifier, Artemis? How many heals can we use?
Oh, 8.
8.
We can do 2d6 8 times.
No,
it's 8 altogether. So I mean, there's 4 people besides
so it
Artemis.
says whenever you or a creature you see moves into the spirit's space for the first time, or on a turn it starts its turn there. So does that mean only once per?
Well, we're out of turn order, so we can just kind of go
Explain
in
the
and out.
language.
It doesn't matter because we're out of combat, as Andrew said. The
Okay.
important thing is what's your wisdom modifier plus 1?
Yeah, so 9 times then.
Hold on. There's no way
Yeah.
you have a plus 8 wisdom modifier.
Yeah, I have a +8 wisdom from the boon we got from magic, or whatever it was. Or whatever was the bonus that we had.
You don't have a plus.
You're looking
8.
at your save.
No,
I think.
they have a 26 in wisdom. Guys.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, then it's +5, my bad.
So
I'm sorry, I
okay.
was thinking of the save, my bad. Sorry.
You're good. So
Sorry.
6. So we get 6 times. So everyone can heal 2d6 once, and then whoever's the lowest should take an extra 2d6.
My health is 2.
There's
Oh, no.
5 of us.
I already did my 2d6, and I am at 50% health.
I'm actually pretty fine. I'm at 20. I'm at half as well. So I'll actually hold off, and someone else can use
I am at a quarter health.
And I will also dole out some healing.
So why don't
we're gonna get spell slots back?
Yeah, why don't Artemis and Renald take 46 then instead of 2,
Okay.
Cool.
and then we can heal Leo up.
Leo, what are you at? Andrew?
Oh, sorry, Bubba. My brain heard Joe, so I got really confused, and I was like, are you talking about Jonas? Like, I never heard Jonas referred to as Joe before.
Joe.
And you won't ever again.
There you go. Fair enough. I'm at 18 currently after the heal.
Okay. 18 out of
52.
Oh yeah, you have the same amount of hit points as I do.
Yeah, we're little
I'm at-
squishy boys.
17 out of 57.
Okay. I am going to give a 3rd level healing word to Artemis.
Oh, thank you.
No, don't do that. Cure wounds, obviously. Better. Way better. 25 hit points for
Oh
Artemis.
my god.
That's spicy.
I'm going to ritually cast Detect Magic while we're touching our wounds. Touching our wounds, that's not what that word.
Well, we are touching
That's
each other, of course. Who wants a
Who
healing touch? Ma, ma, ma.
2nd level cure wounds to Leo.
What's the word? Licking our wounds.
Yeah, even worse. That's
Mm.
12.
Allow me to lick your
Thank you, Bubba.
wound.
Another cure wounds.
Ooh, yum yum, eat 'em up.
2nd level. That's another 14 for you, pal.
Ooh, yeah, I'm good now. I'm at 44, which is good enough.
Okay, cool. Who's next? Anyone else?
I'm a little low, but I would hold off just in case something else bad happens.
Yeah,
I have a lot of other survivability.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my own healing. We got it.
I'll give myself a 1st level.
Shop healing, buddy. Since when was that a thing?
Yeah, and also that spell you cast on me that I think saved me from one of those hits. I have not seen you do those things before, Barnabus.
Oh, what? Oh, me? Oh, no. I just, I just pop in the old Atrix, and he's got the magic. Got the magic touch. Well, I have the magic touch. I touch. He does not touch.
I've never heard of a
Atrix
wizard
has,
using healing magic.
Yeah.
I mean, I developed some formulas for chemicals and poultices while we were in the forest that I think I can use pretty effectively. But I'm not the medic. I don't do medicine.
Well, I mean, yeah, out and about. We're kind of a nomadic here, so I mean, yeah, the wizards are anyway. You gotta know some stuff. Yeah.
Maybe he just learned it. That's cool.
Could I learn it from you?
You pick some stuff up. What?
You could probably try. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. You'll have to teach me that sometime.
Can I learn something from you? That silvery barbs?
Yes. Absolutely. I would love to.
Hey, Atrix, how much to learn silvery barbs?
How much is it to... You wouldn't have to pay a dime.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I got it covered, Barnabas. Don't you worry.
What are you saying? You've charged me 50 gold for every spell that I've had to learn. I mean, like,
Barnabas,
outside of the norm.
you have had quite a time most recently, and I would just... I'm cutting you some slack on this.
Is this like a rewards
this
program?
one's-
Do I get rewards?
No.
points?
I would not call it a rewards program. More like a pay in advance.
Oh,
Okay, but
you got the credit.
But I don't. I didn't do any. Whatever. Atrix, thank you. Just thank you.
Yeah, don't look at the gift book in the pages.
Yeah, don't give
Atrix is just glancing at Renald the entire
Renald
time.
has his back to the book and is just like super stiff right now. Just like, you better not say
should I-
anything, you stupid book.
Should I roll insight or is it perception, or should I just let it be?
You can roll either one of them if you want.
I think it's funny.
I will
Actually,
roll
you know what?
a
You know what?
stealth check.
Here's. I don't want it to be. I don't think Barnabas is. Yeah, that does not pass my passive. A 12. Renald, did you do something? Atrix, Renald, have you guys even met? I don't even know if you guys have even met.
I have never seen that book in my entire life. And they are a liar if they say anything otherwise.
I don't know why I would say anything otherwise.
Exactly.
Halfling fella.
And he gives Atrix a couple thumbs ups.
Atrix grunts and two little arms pop out and finger guns you back.
I hit them every time.
I know. Atrix put them back, and I try and squish them back into the bush.
You're like pushing on a little baby hand.
Oh, God. It just wraps around your hand.
Oh, I have a little baby hand. It's like the full fat. My little hand. Strong hand.
So Casey, I've ritually cast Detect Magic and scan the wizard and the construct for any remaining magical things.
Yeah. So you don't find anything on either of them. However, you are getting magic coming from a separate book, the stinky book that Barnabus had picked up inside the laboratory of one Eloise Nightingale.
Cool. Gonna table that. I'll search. We have a lot of notes and stuff too that I want to check out, but we haven't had the time.
We're gonna do a little study group at the campfire tonight.
Yeah, there's nothing
So
remaining on the
cute.
construct. No things to salvage or anything like that, other than a lot of useful scrap metal, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything magical coming from it at this point.
Okay. Does the wizard have anything else? Any other effects like money or notes or some other evidence of who they are, what they wanted?
Make me an investigation check.
Can I give it advantage? Can I help?
Yep, you can give the help action.
Oh no, they had an air tag on them.
Why? I got an 11 with advantage.
Ooh.
I rolled a
Okay.
1 and a 4.
With an 11, you find pretty easily that they do have a pouch on them that contains 50 gold. You also, as you're kind of searching around, checking their collar and things like that, checking the hood of the cloak that they're wearing, you see that they have a brand on the back of their neck with the chaos symbol.
Ooh, there we go.
My brand.
Okay, I want the money, but Snøfrid actually would not have the wherewithal to take it, so someone else can steal that.
Yoink.
So I show everyone the brand, and I say, this person seems that they were a friend of a friend.
Yeah. No, I kind of got that. I mean, I guess if I jump the gun, I understand if people are upset about that, but they seemed like they meant business.
Well, I do think we should talk about that for future conflict resolution. My concern is that this issue is so widespread now that people are branding their skin. That's a step above, caves full of junk.
Oh yeah, this is cult, advanced cult.
It is also
Yeah, a
quite
little
interesting that he was able to find us at all on the road.
Well, you could probably say the uncontrollable singing might have led to our being found.
Yeah, I think that was the toads doing.
Yes, when we opened it, we released more than one trap.
What do we do with this person?
We bury them.
They're alive.
It seems.
They're alive. He kicks them. Oh, crap. I thought we killed them. Well, we should kill them. They are a member of Chaos.
Yeah, but we should probably get info out of them first.
I was
at the
going
very
to say.
least.
What does this person look like now that we can get a look at them?
Yeah, so you flip the hood off of their face, and you did that in your investigation, I'll say, pretty easily. They are...
Make a check to take the hood off.
Make a check to flip a hood.
I would roll a 1 on that check.
They suffocate.
You probably would.
Punch yourself in the face.
So they are a earth genasi with this kind of grayish skin, black hair. They are male presenting, and they have the brand on the back of their neck. It almost kind of pulsates a little bit.
Gross.
Oh.
Oh.
Like glowing or like throbbing?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Nasty.
It's just
Okay,
not
somebody
worth
get the
throbbing.
baseball bat. Let's,
I touch it.
You touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Make me a wisdom save.
Alrighty then. Good thing I have
All down
incredible
again.
wisdom. A -2 to my save.
We get that that Sauron.
All right, that is a 13 -2, 11.
Okay, roll me a D100.
What?
Wild
Oh.
magic.
Oh boy, oh Berto.
Oh, I want to touch it now.
That's
No.
72.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We know not.
All right, you said
Instantly
72.
Cast fireball on everyone and kill them all.
Oh.
You shoot out this green ray, and it just kind of flies past everybody
Out
Whoa.
of where?
out of his fingertips.
Wow. What the hell is that?
Oh, wait, I don't know what that. Oh, can I make an arcane?
If you
check?
touch the symbol, you shoot the green ray.
Yes, you can make an Arcana check on that.
I'll give you advantage on that rather than roll myself.
I will add my input too and give you disadvantage because of how dumb I am.
Oh man, first roll very bad. Second roll even worse.
What is
Oh
going on?
no.
What's the total?
So bad. The best one was total 11.
Okay, with an 11, this is in your class spells. It was a fear. The spell fear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
I was worried it was some kind of like signal.
Okay.
That's a relief.
I'm worried that if touching it is just going to do some sort of wild magic.
I mean, if we fuss up the
Yeah,
brand, will
we-
that get rid of the magic?
we don't need to do that.
Very in keeping with the whole brand of chaos, I must say. I mean, very good.
So it would do a different effect every time I touched it?
Yeah, I mean, it could turn all of us into balls of fire and then ash, or it could make a funny smell.
I
And
don't
I'll,
think we need.
throws his hands back.
Yep, don't need to test that. What time of day is it right now?
But they funny smell.
So this encounter happened,
Around sunset.
around sunset. So it's still close to sunset. The sun hasn't fully set yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Perhaps we should make a camp
Yeah.
and ask questions when they wake up.
Yes, maybe away from the
Not a
road,
bad idea.
cover of trees.
Yes,
Yeah,
Um,
definitely get isolated.
but definitely need to watch them. I don't trust this person.
Yeah. Renald's hand like slightly lingers as he thinks about making a funny smell.
No, stop! I slap it.
Okay, fine. I'll touch it later.
So I guess let's pull away from the road and make camp. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yep, I'll get the legs.
So you set up camp. You've done this several times. It's pretty easy to do. Is there anything you want to do while waiting for them to wake up? Or do you want to just pass out and go to
Prep
bed?
for them to wake up.
Yeah, let's tie him up. Let's. I don't know that Snøfrid would suggest it, but we should mold earth and like put them in
I
the
was
ground,
thinking
like
the
sticking their head out of the
same
sand.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same exact thing. Just kind of lock them in like a essential prison of earth up to their neck,
I think that's a good idea.
so they
I
can't
like that
move their
idea.
arms or anything.
And I have their focus and spell book, so they can't cast most spells, but they can cast verbal spells and possibly somatic ones if they can wiggle their fingers around enough. So
I was going to actually like. I don't know if this is too specific, but I was going to think like I was thinking of like what would be a way to lock up their hands more effectively. And I was like, what about putting like rocks around their hands instead of it just being dirt? Because I'm thinking the same thing. Like if they can't move their hands, then that's the
should be
best
okay.
bet. I don't know if we could be that specific, Casey.
I mean, they'll also be up at 1, so we should be mostly okay if things
that's true.
get dicey.
Yeah. And Barnabus, do you know Counterspell?
I actually don't think I do know Counterspell.
Great, let's keep it that way.
Well,
We
We
got to
should-
pick up Counterspell next level.
we should work on that.
Atrix refuses to learn it.
Get up to Atrix. I don't have to pay for that one. I'll take it as a level spell.
Oh no.
Why are you working against me? You're supposed to be my buddy.
So we can spend the time then, Barnabas. You could start copying silvery barbs if you wanted. Or
Yeah,
any
what does
other
that
level
take?
1
Like
spell.
8 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours? Oh, it
7
takes less
hours.
time because I'm an Order of Scribes Wizard. Haha.
It's 2 hours per level, and then you get to have it. I think, right? Or
Yes.
not even have it. It's a crazy reduction.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, I should take every cent I earn from the adventuring party and go right to a library and just copy spells. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. It's probably because I'm an idiot.
It's 2 minutes per spell level, so it'll take you
Takes
2
you
minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Um,
Beautiful.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
in that time, I think this is really interesting actually, because like your quill is better at reducing it does its own ink and all that for writing your spell book, but I don't have technically a spell book. I have my code sphere. So all of my spells are like, they're encoded as like little puzzle mechanisms and engravings. And I have to figure out a way like, how do we translate this into Barnabas's spell knowledge?
I think I'm just gonna be very clever.
But you're always really
Yeah,
clever.
I'm just very clever. He's a clever boy.
He's a clever, clever boy.
I'll spend that time, then I'll start looking over the stinky book and the Eloise's notes as well.
Which one are you starting with, the book or the notes?
Stinky book.
Okay, so Snøfrid, you start looking through this stinky book. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Would anyone like to look at this book with me?
I will give you. I hand you a little Scotch egg. Add a D4.
Okay, that's like the fourth one I've rolled on dice this session. All of them with advantage, thankfully. But Jesus Christ, that's a total of 25.
Great.
You have been
That's a
offered
total
an
of
egg
28.
in this trying time.
28. All right. You recognize this as an alchemical compendium. It is basically a spell book that requires attunement by a wizard. The book's metal fittings are copper, iron, lead, silver, and gold, some frozen mid-transition from one metal to another. It contains the following spells as you flip through it. Enlarge/reduce, Featherfall, Flesh to Stone, Gaseous Form, Magic Weapon, and Polymorph. The book has 3 charges, and it regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. You can use the charges in the following ways. If you spend 1 minute studying the book, you can expend 1 charge to replace one of your prepared wizard spells with a different spell in this book. The new spell must be of the Transmutation School. As an action, you can touch a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried and spend a number of charges to transform the target into another object. For 1 charge, the object can be no larger than 1 foot on a side. You can spend additional charges to increase the maximum dimension by 2 feet per charge. The new object must have a gold value equal to or less than the original. I will send you over all of the details on that, but you can look it up as well. It's on D&D Beyond.
Great.
Polymorph probably would have been helpful.
I don't really have a lot of use for this book, so we'll put that.
Can we copy the
there.
spells in it?
Yeah, theoretically, it's a spell book, so we can, if we spend the money.
Yeah, I think that's all it's good for. Is just keep it around to, we work up enough money that we want to just spend.
Well, the transformation into another object is interesting. I do like that, so I'm not going to just toss it, but I don't have a ton of transmutation spells. That's all. But I am curious what we can do with it.
You start flipping through the notes, and there are 2 different sets of notes. The first you found upstairs in Eloise's office, and the other you found down in the laboratory that was downstairs. The first notes read as follows. 22 months ago. Again, Penelope has tried pushing further into our lands, but the Queen won't do anything about it. She wants us to talk peacefully without the use of force. How are we supposed to demilitarize if we're under constant threat? Weak leadership must be dealt with. 19 months ago. How can these buffoons at court even listen to her ramblings of peace? It took everything in my power not to activate my armor and strangle her right then and there, but no. I must be patient. They will all learn what real technology is once I cracked this code.
Ooh.
18 months ago. Another failure. How is this supposed to work? I've tried everything from soul stones to direct magic infusions. The experiments just won't stick. There has to be something I'm missing. 17 months ago. She came to me again. I can't stand the woman, but I'm getting desperate. If she believes that she can solve my little link problem, then I may have no other choice. I know Chillbell is planning something big, and I need to be ready. 10 months ago. Preliminary results look promising. I can't believe that mad woman's suggestions are actually working. And to think she didn't ask for any payment only to keep her updated on the results. It's a wonder she's made it as far as she has without any business sense. If things keep looking this good, we should have a testable beta in the next few months. 3 months ago. First beta was a failure, but that's science for you. I know we have all the pieces now. Elle assures me. I just need to figure out how they all fit together. A few more weeks of tinkering and Rokul will be invulnerable to humanoid kind, and we will be rocketed into the future. And then the notes downstairs read as follows. Subject 1, failure to upload. Subject 2, signal lost after only 10 minutes. Need to adjust subject's modifications before next trial. Subject 3, signal lost after 15 minutes. Could be concentration of fluid. Need to check the numbers.
Yikes.
I don't like any of that.
Didn't like any of that.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
I hate that. I thoroughly dislike that.
It sounds like to me, Eloise was trying to put people into machines.
Yeah, sounds like something else we know.
I do not like any of this.
Nope.
She referenced Elle as a woman she cannot stand who approached her to help, and believes that Chillbell is acting against her. She obviously was a paranoid person.
What is the name of the queen of Deloria?
Agatha Cambani.
No.
Okay, that's what it says.
Ninty plop.
That's what it says on Legend Keeper.
Oh, I thought we were just making up names.
I guess that is it. That, honestly, I wrote this over like a year and a half ago. So the queen's name is Her Royal Highness Agatha Cambani.
Agatha Cambani.
Okay. Cambani.
Renald would like to go over to the construct and just like try and pry off like a top panel of it. Just to see what's inside, and it's not one of these experiments.
Go ahead and make me an athletics check to try and rip it open.
All right, I have great athletics, +0. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. I eat a Scotch egg before I do it.
Yeah, let me see if I can kind of prop it open and help you out
A
there.
solid 2 +4.
Leo's giving you.
I'm giving you the help action, Bubba.
action.
All right, let's roll it again. I'm gonna keep that guidance though.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Athletics. All right, 21. Thank you, Leo.
Hey, no problem.
So you
bud.
and Leo work together to rip open a panel on this construct. And one of the first things you see is that there is like a supply of these massive metal harpoons that it was launching out, and they kind of lead up to that harpoon launcher that was shooting out at you all. But looking a little bit deeper in the mechanism itself, you see this small core, not dissimilar from the two that you have seen in the obelisks previously.
Whoa.
And it is currently dark. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Yo, what is it? What?
Boy.
Gross.
Oh, boy.
Did we just kill an obelisk? What? A scorpionisk.
I'm becoming more uncomfortable.
It's very
More
fat.
and more uncomfortable.
I mean, now it's not just
Yeah.
character choice; it's also Rachel being uncomfortable.
That was unnerving, that like little end bit there. Oof.
Yeah, we get through the muddy waters of the combat to the nice meat of the story.
Story meat.
All right, well,
Story
meat.
thank you so much for listening, everybody. Does anyone here have anything they'd like to plug?
Heck yeah. You know. That's just I don't know, I get so like flustered. Anyway, yeah. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Majora's You can find me doing some fun stuff and, cool things. Yeah. Come hang out. All right, bye.
Oh, wait, Rachel, why are you walking out the room? Oh, okay, she's gone.
We're gonna. Okay.
Okay.
I guess no one's gonna say bye today.
I guess we're here forever.
TENSEHER.itch.io. You know the drill. Check out my games. Check out Creeps and Masks. Check out my game Parabola should be uploaded at this point, which is a little one-page sci-fi RPG. And find my stuff. Linktree. It's all there. Check me out. Support my writing. Make me feel better about myself. That's weird and depressive. I feel pretty good about myself.
I feel great about you.
Say, you're doing great, Bubba.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I feel pretty good about you.
I'm proud of everything you can accomplish
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
and have accomplished.
If you want to check out some more of my stuff,
I don't. Just
you
kidding.
can go ahead.
Jonas,
Well, I wasn't talking to you,
Juxtaposition,
Seth.
sorry. Yes.
Wow. We have to
Don't
support
worry,
one-
Casey. I would love to see some more of your fine work.
Oh my God, Atrix, you're real.
Yeah, you
Yes,
here
I
at the
am, Sky.
table.
Yes, I say yes, I am.
Wow.
Here, shake my little baby hand.
Oh, God, it's back.
Tell me more about Casey's projects, Atrix.
Of course, I
Atrix?
would love to tell you some more about Casey's projects. Well, first and foremost, you can go check out Ava plus Eli, the number 4 ever. It is a lovely little pilot that he and his friend Jasmine Cornell have been working so very, very hard on. And you can currently try and donate or share the link to their GoFundMe. You can just search Ava plus Eli forever on GoFundMe, and anything you can do to give or share would be appreciated. You can also look up Blue Hundreds, as they are currently in the midst of getting together to film the next part of this lovely detective and criminal story.
Oh,
Wow,
neat.
you really kept it going.
Nice. Yeah, it was a
Good-
whole
good
thing.
stuff,
Just
Casey.
very impressive.
I will go back into the ether, back into the jester's court, where I belong.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
please do. It's unsettling when you're here.
That was grotesque.
Did you
like? I
did you
was
like
kind
that
of like
fresh
animated
cut
and
of
everything.
story meat? Well, come down to the deli and we'll serve up more. But you should leave a review and take a number because organization is key at the deli.
Yeah, the deli
We have
gets
kosher
backed up
options.
and nobody has a good
You
time.
have kosher options too.
Kosher options,
Just
yeah.
beef.
We have one meat slicer for
Chicken?
non-pork products. Like
Turkey?
we keep a close eye.
You know,
Yeah,
keep it kosher,
no,
keep it halal. You know.
We got our imam here. We got our rabbi here. We got
Exactly, yeah.
Did you
I'll
say
eat-
imam? I thought you were like internet
Hey,
mom.
hey guys,
And I was like,
guys, I'm back.
Hey,
Oh,
there's
you're
no
back.
customers.
Oh,
Wait,
you're
you guys-
back.
did you guys
Oh my
know
God.
Atrix is real? I just saw
yeah.
him floating down
Grotesque.
the hallway.
Matrix is real.
Yeah.
Very weird, but you
terrifying.
know what? He told me to say on the way out. Goodbye.
Bye.
Such a
Did you know Atrix is real? Hey, she got there.
Oh my God.